I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. Let's just agree not to mention that to anyone. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode on the 2b2t SMP. Today is a very special episode because you get to meet the rest of the Guardsmen. I'm filming this intro after everything is done. I don't want to reveal too much, that's why I'm not turning around, but even these two builds are kind of spoilers of what's to come. We're meeting all the Guardsmen, we're having fun. Episode 2 is jammed-packed, so you don't want to miss it. Oh, look! We got our first visitor here, Villager Films. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good to see you here on the 2b2t SMP base. You're the first of many, hopefully, to come. But, settle yourself in. We'll wait for the others to show up, and we should have a good time here.
Sounds good.
So, we've got a little horse statue here now. Unfortunately, that replay mod time-lapse didn't work again. I suspect it's because of the queue server when you connect in. It's a little weird. But I'm quite happy with the result of this. Ken showed up.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah, not too bad. Ken, how are you? Welcome to the SMP base.
Thanks, Herm. Thanks for having me, bro.
Yep. And, your map art is, featured on display for everyone to see. And I totally didn't read it before posting it. And after reading it, I was a little bit horrified that it made it into the episode, but we're going with it. And
yeah. It's a little toxic for the news.
Yeah. What do they say? If it bleeds, it leads, right? That's what it is. Yeah, in the media, if it bleeds, it leads.
If it hangs, it bangs.
That's right. So I'm in the jungle next to the base, and I found a horse that was tamed by a player named Rainy Stuff. And I suspect that sign that we broke a little while ago belongs to this person. I've scouted the area a little bit, and I wasn't able to find any other signs of civilization that you might suspect that you'd be able to find, but it's really weird. 2b2t can oftentimes feel like a scavenger hunt for, evidence of players that used to be around before, and, signs are a good way to tell. We can see if new chunks are loaded or not, and people taming entities like horses or dogs is another way we're able to kind of figure out who was here in this area before. So another really interesting find.
Have you guys played the 1.17 temp server yet, or no?
Like on the
or not the temp server.
On 1.17 or whatever?
On the test server, yeah.
No, have you? Is it good? Does it lag?
I hopped on there for a few seconds, and no, it's fine. It doesn't lag that bad.
Honestly, I feel like 2b2t players, we were born in the lag. So
That's what I'm
Housemaster
saying.
should just take one for the team and update the
Dude.
server already,
I'm not even excited about dupes. Like, I know Redstoner probably has a dupe still, but I have no will to even want it. There's nothing
that's because you're rich.
Yeah, exactly.
But
There's
I'm
nothing
poor.
that I should dupe. There's no
I'm
blocks.
poor, Ken.
The normal 2b2t thing and running around aimlessly.
Yeah, it's a real challenge for me, honestly, to not do that and to constantly be doing things. That, pen thing here was the first build I made in a very long time. And the one before that, I was forced to make by Orson. He had me make this, big hotel. And I made a very big deal about building for the first time in years, because usually I just get invited to bases and I run and hop and jump around.
Yep,
so
that's me.
It's been nice to have the change. So you build the base out of obsidian and then you detail the outside of it?
No, what I do is you just make... It only works for bigger builds, of course.
Make it a thick boy.
But you just make everything, for example, each wall layer, each wall, ceiling, and floor is just 3 blocks thick. And the middle one is obsidian. It also allows you to have different colors on the exterior and exterior and have depth in the build.
Huh.
By the way, that's copyright Franknificant, if anybody's just wondering.
Too, you can send blank messages.
How do you do it?
Certain Unicode it'll show up as like I don't know.
I saw somebody
You go
doing
like,
that. Yeah.
I sent it to you today if you were online.
hold on, what do you mean you can whisper this to somebody?
Whisper it to somebody and it shows
It
up as blank.
works. It works. Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
You can
Based.
also input it into book as well.
Oh my
Infinitely.
gosh.
It shows up. It doesn't take any space in a book, but it can still be written to a book.
I don't know.
Oftentimes, I'll see their signs next to each other, Oneb and
Yeah.
Lambo or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Neat.
just been other people memeing about this or what.
Both of them are no mics. Okay. Both of them are toxic. Neither of them will ever get on mic.
They aren't no
Like,
names anymore. I mean,
No
at least
mics.
Neb isn't. Oh, no mics. I've
I
heard
would
Neb
never-
speak.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
If you have, he went on mic and he had
What
something
the fuck?
play in the background, or you
Hold on, I'll
heard
be right
like
back.
background. It's you've never heard him actually speak.
What? I feel like he came into the Guardsmen Discord and he spoke with us.
No, he doesn't speak in terms of like mic. Impossible. He
I don't
doesn't.
know about that. I don't know.
He doesn't. Yeah,
Pretty sure I heard it.
it'd be like Steve 3 talking.
Like the
that he-
no-com stuff.
no-com stuff, like the stuff that he actually said about it was basically like nonsense. Even when it came down to it, it's like, sure, you were right that they were doing this, but there's nothing that you knew that like would lead to anything being able to be done about it. It was like the going meme. What's Baba J doing? Why is Baba J always online?
Right. Can never be good.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And you want to know something funky? Because, like, he would always show up at the temp base. Baba J would never fail to find me, dude. He came one time as soon as the temp server was up. He flew in with an elytra and killed my girlfriend in front of me, and then killed me as well.
I mean, the meme is that, Bubba J just shows up at your base. Why is Bubba J at my base? All right, I made a cute little platform here. Just, phase 1 of the Hermetic
Looks
Lock
good.
Infrastructure Incorporated.
Looks good.
Nobody has enough sugar. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I mean, dude, cakes are like the big boy item on 2b2t.
You know what you should do, Ken? Since Sato is gone, you need to be the new pumpkin pie man.
Okay, there we go then.
Make
That's what I'll
everything
do.
that we need for pumpkin pies and just start crafting them from scratch.
There we go.
That was like the
There-
best thing about basing with Sato, is that he would make the like stacked upon stacks of pumpkin pies, and it's such an odd like food item, and nobody ever
Agreed.
duped them. Like people don't dupe pumpkin pie, and so
Well,
to
I
be able
did,
to go
but yeah.
around, sure, but to be able to go around with authentic Sato pumpkin pie that he handcrafted himself was just the greatest feeling ever.
I mean, that's pretty legendary.
He name tagged all the stacks, or put them in like anvils or whatever.
Sure.
It was so good. It was so good.
Yeah, it didn't take me long. I had a horse most of the way.
Well, lucky you. Look at you. Think you're special for having a horse that you were able to use to get here? I don't. I didn't have that privilege, Ken.
I come prepared.
Right. You were able to bring horses places and just expect them to stay alive. Me, on the other hand, I take it to the drop-off point and it just disappears. I don't have a shulker of
stacked
alpha
horse.
stacked horses.
That's a rookie move, man.
Yeah,
Base.
they're hard to find. I mean, the
Yes.
unstacked ones, whatever, right? We don't want to deal with the unstacked alpha horses because we're not poor. I was offered stacked normal horses the other day from
what's
version
going on with
1.8, and I was like, no, has to be alpha.
With maps, they went and reset like all of the maps all the way up to the negatives, and they thought, well, I'll just leave it. Well, I went ahead and I'm like, okay, yeah, well, the only thing that matters is like a few thousand map IDs, right? All the rest of them are just wasted every time someone resets the map.
Right.
So I stole the first 3,000 IDs, which basically stole their reset. They spent 70,000 maps on it, and I spent 3K, but I got the whole reset of all the maps. So
Oh, like as they were spamming them, you were spamming them.
I was spamming them with 3 alts, and then also I have a special way that I can do them faster, which I guarantee they don't know about. So
I declare war on grass in Minecraft. Not like the grass block, but like the grass that like grows on top of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is kind of annoying. Not gonna
Gosh,
lie.
I hate it so much. Just it gets. Oops, sorry. I tried to hit the grass and I accidentally hit you. And it's Hurt Locker Beck. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the SMP.
Hello.
How was your flight
Solid, solid. A few road bumps.
through road bumps? I mean, we're very far out, so it probably took you what 9 hours to get here.
Yeah, something like that.
Cool.
Popped a couple totems running into roadblocks, but I survived, and I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, I had a horrible nightmare the other day that like this really large fit came by and blew everything up. So hopefully that thing isn't real, whatever that was. You're blaming this on ordinary people.
No. It's
Is
not
what
an
I
ordinary
hear.
person's
So
fault. Listen,
because a couple people are using way too much water, people shouldn't be allowed to reproduce.
it's not a couple people. No. Listen.
Where do
Listen,
you where
here's the whole point.
where does this conversation lead though? Do you start putting in like one child per family limits?
Yes.
Why
yes,
not? Why not?
Yes, I
Because
believe
whatever-
this.
with that.
whatever happened to having like personal freedom?
We're not a virus.
Herm,
You're looking
you
at
talk
us
about
like a
it-
virus that needs to
Herm,
like.
Herm, you say these things as if it's something to be ashamed of, but I'm for full-blown eugenics.
The
That will
life,
be the end of
liberty,
the
and
human
pursuit
race.
of happiness,
That
the
will-
American dream.
That will be.
There's
Okay,
nothing to like
I
make you
interrupt
do it.
this conversation to tell you
Yeah.
that Norm Macdonald has passed away.
I know, dude. That's actually really sad.
I just even out. I don't
No, so
understand
that-
where you're not.
Capitalism literally, it has to keep growing. That's literally the idea of capitalism.
I'm talking.
why
We're
there's
talking about
inflation.
population growth, which is literally on the decline. People are not having as much kids
Yes,
as they used to.
I agree with you. And I laid 4 blocks down, bro.
I've got a horse that
I-
can jump 4 blocks.
I know.
I
I
think I
saw that.
removed 4
That was very
blocks.
base, bro. I didn't even know that was possible, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
it's actually insane, and I'm very proud of it. And I've got backup stables ready to go. I didn't just
Yeah.
build this one stable. I mean, the others aren't as pretty, granted, but I've got other horses duped in other places. I say duped, but really they were like, they had kids in other places.
I don't need to go into all the details. of
Right,
that.
right. We don't need to discuss how they did
We're
it,
not
but
doing
they
this
did
again.
do it. And I will. You can't get rid of my horses. I've got plenty now. I will never be horseless again.
Doesn't matter how many horses you kill.
Knocking on
There
wood
will
right
always
now.
be more.
That's right. That's right. The Hermetic Lock Horse Empire begins today. I have
Supply.
so many horses.
Hermetic
Look at
Lock
what I'm doing
Horse.
right now. That's how many horses I have.
Yeah, I mean that goes perfectly with our conversation of depopulation.
We're not doing this again. I will jump out of my window if we do this again.
I predict that by the time we come back, Hertz will have finished his bridge here for the bridge because the horses can't make it over this little waterway, this river. So the bridge will be really, really nice. All right, we got the bridge, and it's called the Bridge. Very cool, so epic. We can now ride horses across it, which is fantastic news. Really the greatest. And this house seems to be finished, which is super awesome. And so does this sugarcane farm that Forcecan made. Okay, maybe it's not finished. To be honest, I can't really tell. I've been online for so long that the farm is almost fully grown.
The unenchanted diamond hoe, I respect it.
What the heck? Does anybody see that bee? Like, actually, though, like, do you see the side? Oh my gosh, why is it coming towards me? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hell no. What the heck? Is it swinging its sword? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go. We gotta get away from here. Okay, it's been a day since I've been on, so gonna see what people have been up to. I see Ninja Fig here along with Veril, which is very epic, and Ninja Fig is... What is he doing? Is he auto-fishing? No. He's not auto-fishing. Oh, no, he is. Okay. That's cool. And Veril is... What is Veril doing? He is also auto-fishing. Okay. I mean, why not? I have a feeling that maybe this is to make sure that they don't get kicked. People don't want to wait through the queue. Oh, look at that. All I had to do was read the sign that says Veril's SMP fishing hole. it's prank time. I'm going to replace this sign with something with this. It's going to say, "What's your mother's maiden name?" Veril fishing. Or let's see, there's an H. Fishing pole. You get it? Like fishing, like you're trying to get. Okay. I'll admit that I'm not that funny. What's he? Oh, there's a creeper there. I feel like it's times. Oh no! I meant to get the creeper, which is where? Okay, there it is. Okay, good. Right. Well, I changed the sign to fishing. Right, like this is. It used to just say fishing with an F, but I added the. Anyway, I'm very proud of that.
So this is the Herm SMP.
This is the Herm SMP. Welcome. Good to see you, mate.
That's crazy.
Let me get you
nice
added
place you
on
got
my
here.
tracers. Yeah, we try. I'm
I
actually
like the
about
little
to.
horse statue there.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys got a nice place.
I slaved over that horse statue. I'll tell you. Q is not so bad, is it?
No, queue was super short. Only 10 people.
I was attacked by a bee earlier today. There was like a giant one, and it put on a diamond helmet and a diamond sword, and it ran after me on my horse. It's pretty horrifying, to say the least. I feel like we
thank
could use a
goodness, man.
tower somewhere. I have it on a record that Fit watches all my videos. KB Gaming, welcome. How are ya?
Good, dude. Glad to be here.
Cool. How long was the journey?
I was already in the quadrant, so it wasn't that bad.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
Well, glad to have you here. Welcome aboard. Awesome things are happening. There's a windmill being built right now, so that's what.
Yeah, I saw
building
it.
is. So hopefully that will
awesome.
be finished relatively soon.
We need to follow here or what?
Rules? No, basically
Like,
just.
we bring materials or like.
I mean, you can bring materials. We've kind of been living off the land. I don't have any requirements that you need to play a certain way. You can kind of do whatever you like
Alright.
here.
It's probably
Gotcha.
it's probably suggested you don't like spend any expensive materials on this quest.
Yeah.
Because, no,
Probably don't build like a Hitler statue or anything if it's going to be in a video.
The main thing is like we're not staging anything. 2b2t is interesting enough on its own to be used for content. So just hang out, have a good time.
Gotcha, man.
Now I'd say that looks like a windmill. I don't know about you. The build isn't like 100% done, but you definitely are able to tell what it's supposed to be.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
my build.
This is what?
My build.
Oh, nice. Amazing. Truly amazing.
I know. It's now got like doormat.
Oh, wow.
I need to add a front door though.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so you can...
Beautiful. I feel so welcome. Oh, do you need a door? Oh, I don't have one. Overrated. Okay, I now have this overlay in the top left that shows who's speaking. So hopefully, as we go forward, that will make it easy to tell what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got usernames next to it and everything. Like, that is actually so sick.
How are you just discovering this?
Well, I mean, look. I've just haven't used it before. I mean, this is so perfect for recording, honestly.
It's really helpful because it makes it easier for like especially new viewers like understanding whose voice is who and like putting like a voice to a name.
I'm gonna be doing this in streams and everything too. Oh my gosh. Hey, who's that I see over there?
Howdy.
Good to see you, mate. Good to see ya. I'm just dancing over here. Don't mind me. We do a little. It's called we do a little emoting. Welcome to the. Oh, sorry. Let me friend you. Welcome to the base. How do you feel?
I feel very relieved after this long journey to finally be able to rest my feet.
Oh yeah. Rest your feet, and I mean, you never have to walk again, technically, if you want to, because if you come this way, we've got some beautiful creatures that are, for the taking. Like, anytime you want to, you can just take one of these guys.
All the horses you need.
That's right. I like to breed them every now and then, just to keep a nice supply, and make yourself at home.
Excellent, will do. Thank you very much.
All right, I am making the world's greatest diagonal bridge right now, and no need to thank me. Look into your heart, and you will know where the bridge is. Reminds me of society, to be honest with you.
So true.
Now this is a bridge. Wow.
That is quite a bridge.
Like, you couldn't look at this and say, this is not a bridge, because that is definitely a bridge.
Yeah,
There's a lot of bridges in the
that is a
world.
beautiful bridge.
This
Right.
is definitely one of them.
It's so true.
Are we just gonna burn down the bridge next to it?
No. We can have multiple bridges.
The more the merrier.
Because, like, think about it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're coming from this way, you're going to want a bridge here. But if you're coming from that way, you'll probably want a bridge from over there.
Exactly.
So, multiple bridges. Now, you wouldn't put one in the middle of these because it wouldn't be worth it. But maybe you'd put one...
Like one at this corner over here?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like, if you wanted to go, like, from this island down to there... I could see there being the need for a bridge. Otherwise, you'd have to go all the way around. There's a method to the madness.
Of course, do that.
You want to do the bridge? Do the bridge.
Let's do it.
Yeah, do this one. Insert bridge here.
I do have prior queue.
All right, take this
Am I about to
sign.
get sign kick?
I don't know. Write something.
All right.
Oh, did I miss it?
All right. You know what? I'll log out just because.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we did it.
Just for you.
We did it.
Easy sign kick.
But yeah, a bridge right there would be pretty base. Dude, Ark, your keyboard is so loud. Every time Ark types, his keyboard sound, or like his Discord thing lights up and you can see his sound. I feel like I'm saying the same thing multiple times using different words. What's the word for that? I'm being tautologous right now. That is the art of being tautological. Things are really coming along here. Okay, there's a sign here that says Hermetic Lock built this. It's all on him what happens next. And I'm really not sure what they are referring to. I don't understand what the us means. But there's nothing wrong with this windmill. Okay, maybe they're... You know, I kind of see it now. But we're just going to... let that be. That was not intentional. I disavow. Okay, I've added some platforms to the other side of, thank you, Cow, of the base over the bridges, and I think that it adds a new level of complexity to the area, right? Now it's like we've got this other section here feels more habitable than it used to. But yeah, overall, I mean, look at this little area after... I don't know, 2 days, 3 days. It's coming along. Infrastructure's here. More people are showing up, and there's a bridge that's being built to the other side here as well. I actually got a time-lapse that works. Let's put it in 8x and play it. Look at that. This is building the platform on the other side. I'm so happy that this is actually working. And maybe, maybe that 8x is too slow. I bet you the Hermitcrafters like to speed this up even more post-edit. So I will make note of that for future episodes when, of course, I'm able to get this correct. Perhaps I just need to start doing my time lapses when I know that there's going to be no queue. It looks like Zetrax has finished his build, or at the very least, he put a rooftop on it. It actually looks really interesting in here. All right, I think that just about does it for today's episode on 2b2t SMP. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check back soon for more. Pretty happy with what we got done today.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be hurtful.